Hey, this is Hornbush and Ken Whitley from Team Hornbush. He's made his first find today. Ken, show us. That is a nice, sharp, solid base. Probably a Confederate because that house, well, you can't see it from here. It's behind the barn. But that was a Confederate general that lived here. And so that he probably had his little troops around him. But that's a great find, Ken. We'll see you the next hole. All right. Hey, this is Hornbush. I just got my first bullet out of the bottom of that hole. That's at least, yeah, it's the height of a lesh, but it's a sharp, solid base sharps, same exact bullet that Randy and Ken have found, except mine is the ugliest bullet in the state of Virginia. It's been smashed and rolled over and so on and so forth. So anyway, it's still Civil War lead. I'm proud to have it. We'll see you at the next hole. Here's old Ken out of this hole, which is a good size, like a grand can. Pop this. It's a great find, Ken. Congratulations. See you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush in my next hole right there. About 6 inches deep, maybe 7. I found this, it's a cuff, but it's the face is busted in on it. It's a 2-piece cuff. Shank is bent over, but still there. But anyway, dadgum, I wish that would have been a whole button, but it wasn't. So still a good find. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. That's my next hole. Down at the very bottom, it is a really faint tone, high tone, but I got this little pistol ball. I don't even know what caliber that could be. It looks smaller than a 31, so I don't know what that would be. So anyway, good find. I'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush in my next hole. Pop that plug there, and I got a drop sharps, same solid base sharps that we've been finding here. So that's a great find. I'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is I was just scanning the ground, and out of this hole here that someone else dug in their tailings, I found a 31 caliber pistol ball, unfired, ready to go. Great find. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. Out of that hole, I popped this plug, and in the plug was another solid base sharps. This is day 2 of DIV, and the finds have been very slow in coming, but this is a good find right here. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. Out of that hole, I just popped this. It's a 31 round ball, so good find. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. Out of this hole, I found this. It's a fired 44, so that's a good find, and we'll see you at the next hole. Hey folks, I'm back on that same little rise that I've been digging the sharps out of, and out of this hole here, I just popped that. It's a nice drop sharps, perfect round, solid base. Love finding these things. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. Out of that hole, pretty deep one, I just popped this, the General Service cuff, complete with shank. It's in fairly good shape too. I'm thrilled with that. I'm so thrilled. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate it. We'll see you at the next hole. Day 3. It's a 58 caliber drop mini ball. That's a good find. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush in my next hole right there. I just popped this out. It's a coat size eagle, but I'm missing like half of the face of the thing. That's just the way it is. Cows are up here urinating, and it's horrible on the buttons. So anyway, I'm thankful to have that, and we'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. Here's my next hole, and out of it I got a fired 44. It's a conical, but that's what that is. That's a good find. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. My foot's in my last hole. It's about 7-8 inches deep, and you can see in the dirt I haven't even touched it yet. Hadn't even pulled it out. Perfect mini. That is awesome. That is just so awesome. All right, well, that's a great find. I'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. This is my next hole, all the way down at the bottom of that. I pulled this. It's a general service coat button. It's a great find. We'll see you at the next hole. Hey, this is Hornbush. These are the finds for DIV 40 for me. We had to hunt real hard, 3 days of hard hunting, and just came up with some modest finds, but some good finds nonetheless. So let's get started with the recap. First off, over here are 2-drop 58 caliber minis, and right here are 3-drop solid base sharps 52 calibers. I've got one here that apparently was near a fire because it started to melt, but it's mostly there. I've got 2 44 caliber pistol conical bullets. I've got a couple dimes, new clad. I've got 1 complete eagle button, general service, a back, and a cuff. And I've got a cuff right here, which is complete. This little thing, you can't really see it. I know you can't see it on this. I can only see it at angles. But it's got a cross key, an H and an F, and a Preston, Presley, or something like that up at the top. That may be something to do with Masonic. The cross keys are, I think, what they have for their finance guys. Let me see, right here, these 3 pieces here are all part of a cut mini. I found them all within like 3 feet of one another. I got several round pistol balls, 31 caliber, and this one is even smaller. I don't know if that's a buckshot from bygone era or what. And then all the rest of these are camp lead. So, you know, we hunted hard. The camaraderie was great. Could have used a few more finds, but you know, the finds are never guaranteed to you. That's why they call it hunting. So anyway, that's it for right now, and God bless you, and we'll see you at the next hole.